we need to talk about Marjorie Taylor Greene's complete and total political implosion. And it all happened, by the way, in the span of this one CNN interview. So now she, of course, literally went from attacking Trump for calling her a traitor to apologizing for, her own toxic politics in this same conversation. Welcome to MAGA logic, okay, where apparently everyone else is toxic but you. So first, I'm going to show you the video here of her on CNN's State of the Union. Take a look.
Congresswoman, you posted on X that President Trump is, with his comments, fueling a, quote, hotbed of threats against you. Obviously, any threats to your safety are completely unacceptable. But we have seen these kinds of attacks or criticism from the president at other people. It's not new. And with respect, I haven't heard you speak out about it until it was directed at you.
Dana, I think that's fair criticism. And I would like to say humbly, I'm sorry for taking part in the toxic politics. It's very bad for our country. And it's been something I've thought about a lot, especially since Charlie Kirk was assassinated, is that I'm only responsible for myself and my own words and actions. And I am committed, and I've been working on this a lot lately, to put down the knives in politics. I really just want to see people be kind to one another, and we need to figure out a new path forward that is focused on the American people, because as Americans, no matter what side of the aisle we're on, we have far more in common than we have differences. Yeah. And we need to be able to respect each other with our disagreements.
So
you're damn right that is fair criticism, okay? Here's what's going on. The leopards have finally come from Marjorie Taylor Greene's face. After Trump called her Marjorie Taylor Greene, she reported that she got a whole bunch of death threats from unhinged MAGA chuds. The same people, by the way, that also may have killed Charlie Kirk. A right-winger, okay, who's done all of this political violence, okay? It is the right wing, the far right, that does all of the political violence, just about the vast majority of it nowadays, okay? And so she's like, oh God, oh no, oh geez, oh, the leopards, they're eating my face. I didn't think that they were going to come after me. Look, first, by the way, she got the taste of the leopards, or I should say they got a taste of her face, when it came to the ACA subsidies, right? Oh, my daughter, she's going to lose her health insurance if we don't extend the subsidies. They're just shut down. Let's do something about it. Again, affecting her and her family. And now she's getting the full treatment on this. Yes, President Trump directed MAGA to come after her by calling her a traitor, okay? He was using his words just like he did on January 6th, okay? So she is not wrong about the dangerous rhetoric. But here's the thing. This is the same woman, the same person who spent years spreading that same toxicity about basically anybody who is not a Republican, not a far-righter like her. And she's calling the Democrats radical leftists, which is hilarious because as an actual leftist who has leftist critiques of, for example, capitalism, okay, and all that stuff, and the Democratic Party, I look at the Democratic Party and I'm like, those guys are not radical leftists. These people are basically 1990s Republicans, okay? Come on. And then, of course, she claimed, election fraud without any sort of evidence. And basically spread every single piece of garbage conspiracy theory under the sun that she could. Okay? I mean,
Jewish space lasers.
Come on. You all remember when she literally chased down David Hogg, okay, a Parkland shooting survivor on the street. I mean, there's video of that. And she posted it. All right. And not only that, but also, again, before she was elected, went to AOC's office and tried yelling at her through a mail slot while calling her a member of the quote-unquote jihad squad. Not only that, remember, she also posted a video of herself firing a gigantic gun. I mean, I think it's a 50 cal rifle, right? At a car with the word socialism written on it, and then held a raffle for that gun. But now that it's affected her, she's saying, ooh, yeah, I am so sorry for, taking part in toxic politics. It is going to take a lot more than saying, oops, I'm sorry, whoopsie, for anyone on the left, specifically, especially on the left, to be like, maybe she's got, maybe she's turning a new leaf. We know that she is not. I do not trust her. And no one should trust her. And look, if this actually is a legitimate, which again, I don't believe it, but if this is a legitimate heel turn, well then I welcome it, yes. But I do not welcome her right now because I do not believe her. There has to be actions to match. If she really is changing, and again, I don't think she is, but if she is, then she's got a lot to prove. A lot to prove. And that's the thing about the left, right? You don't just, unlike the right wing, who just takes everybody, okay? Oh, you're saying the right things? Come on in, right? Oh, you're saying horrible, racist, hateful stuff? Come on in. Yeah, welcome. Well, on the left, you actually have to prove that you're a decent person. If you don't, then no one believes you. And there it is. So look, I'm sorry, but after spending years being the literal face of political toxicity, we're expected to believe that suddenly you care about, dangerous rhetoric, right? No. The irony here is that Marjorie Taylor Greene just perfectly demonstrated the complete moral bankruptcy of modern conservative politics in real time. Remember, she wants the privilege of being a firebrand, okay, and who spreads toxic rhetoric herself. But remember, the minute that somebody pushes back with some toxicity of their own, suddenly, oh no, I'm in danger. This is what happens, by the way, when the MAGA movement eats itself, okay? Trump calls out one of his most loyal soldiers, and she freaks out. Meanwhile, she had been participating in the same kind of toxic politics that she is now apologizing for. This is just classic conservative hypocrisy at its finest. If this video helped you cut through the BS and see what is really happening, then smash that like button. Every single like pushes back against the right-wing propaganda machine. I can't do this work without your support. So please check out my Patreon. Link is in the description of this video. For a few bucks a month, you can help keep this channel independent from corporate BS. So hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's keep fighting for democracy and against fascism together.